A shocking attack has taken place on what is probably Scotland's most important historical artefact, the Stone of Destiny. Activists were said to have smashed the glass casing holding the ancient slab, which is also known as the Stone of Scone, at Edinburgh Castle. Now, I am uninterested and unimpressed by the aims of those who allegedly carried out this vandalism, so I will not mention any details on that. Police were called to the castle where they arrested 2 women and a man in connection with the damage. A Police Scotland spokesperson said, around 10:45 am on Wednesday, November the 15th, we were called to a report of a small protest within Edinburgh Castle. Officers attended and 2 women aged 20 and 24 years and a 20-year-old man were arrested in connection with damage caused. Enquiries are ongoing. Historic Environment Scotland HES released a statement which read, "We can confirm that there was a small disturbance in the Crown Room at Edinburgh Castle earlier today and police were called to the scene. There has been some damage to the protective glass housing the honours, however the casing was not breached and the honours themselves were not damaged. The castle remains open, however we have temporarily closed the Crown Room and royal apartments." The Scottish red sandstone artefact called the Stone of Destiny is an integral part of British and before that Scottish coronations. The practice of king-making on sacred stones is ancient and is thought to derive from Irish traditions where kings were pledged to the earth as a symbol of their connection to their realm. The Stone of Scone also has mythical connections to the Ark of the Covenant. One particularly interesting legend states that the megalithic relic is the same stone which Jacob used as a pillow at Bethel. Later, according to Hebrew legend, it became the pedestal of the ark in the temple. The stone was said to have been brought from Syria to Egypt by King Gathalus, who then fled to Spain following the rout of the Egyptian army. A descendant of Gathalus is then said to have brought the stone to Ireland and was crowned on it as King of Ireland. And from Ireland, the stone, as well as people, since the Scots are originally from Ireland, moved to Argyll, then part of the Kingdom of Dalriada, now Western Scotland. It was originally used as part of the crowning rites of the Scots Kings of Dalriada, an area just north of Glasgow. When Kenneth I, the 36th King of Dalriada, united the Scots and Pictish kingdoms and moved his capital to Scone from Western Scotland around 840 AD, the Stone of Destiny was moved there too. All future Scottish kings would henceforth be enthroned on the Stone of Destiny atop Moot Hill at Scone Palace in Perthshire. The famed megalith was taken by the English under Edward I, known to history as the Hammer of the Scots, as war booty, and as a symbolic measure of subjugation in 1296 and placed in Westminster Abbey. It remained in England almost entirely for 700 years. This time span included a comical hiatus, however. Scottish nationalist students stole the stone in a Christmas Eve heist in 1950 and spirited it away to Scotland in the back of a car while managing to break it in the process. But it was eventually returned to Westminster Abbey. But then in 1996, then British Prime Minister John Major revealed plans to move the stone back to Scotland full-time, and it has been kept in Edinburgh Castle ever since. But it made the journey back south earlier this year for the coronation of King Charles III on May the 6th. That's it for this video. Don't forget to like, share, and most importantly subscribe, and you can also support the channel on Subscribestar via the link in the description or via YouTube Super Thanks. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.